to you all and welcome to the Irish in the UK. I'm Martin Logan and we've got a very busy show lined up for you this week. Now, a group of people have got together to arrange an Irish festival in Warrington on March the 16th, and we'll be finding out a little bit more about it. We'll be calling in at the Haslingden Irish Club to see how they're doing these days. Marian Waldron will be performing her lovely new song called My Irish Boy. But first up, the Mirror Club Awards is always a great event. It honours a lot of the most successful clubs in the UK, and we went along to its awards night in Doncaster. Phil, what a wonderful night for Tiverton Constitutional Club.
Well, yes, we were finalists in 2 categories in the Club of the Year Awards this year, and we've won the Most Innovative Award this year. It's our 7th award in 6 years, but we couldn't do it without the support of our free trade partners like Dransfields, Ogden Green King, and our consultative bodies who give us a lot of advice and guidance.
Now, you've got a very forward-thinking club down in Tiverton.
Well, I like to think so. As anybody who's on the committee know, when you're elected to represent your members, they're putting their trust in you to think and act for them and run the best club you can.
And of course, Tiverton is a beautiful town, but it's a small town. So you've done really well. You've come here tonight, you've been up against the big boys, and you've taken the trophy.
A club is only as good as how well the committee works together. And that's any club, anywhere. And it's like tonight we've been lucky enough to be teamed up with some people from Milden Hall.
Yeah, well, look, and it's been a great night here tonight, Phil. Every club has been represented.
Every club that's representative are in the top cream of the clubs. If there's 25 awards, there's 10 to 12 entries for each award. So you're in the top 250 clubs within the country. Well,
it's off to the bar now, I think, for you, and it's celebration time.
And yes, that's the idea, to have a few beers.
Well, many congratulations to you, Phil. Stefan, tell me a little bit about your club.
Well, we're Pen Bowling and Social Club in Wolverhampton. We've been going on for over 100 years now. We've just won Bowls Club of the Year for 2018. It's our 5th consecutive year winning this award, which is very prestigious towards us, and we're very grateful for it as well.
Wow, many congratulations to you. Fifth year, my goodness, that takes some doing.
It does, sir. Yeah, we've only been appointed to the club now for 6 months, and in that 6 months we've been there, we've made a large amount of change for the club, which is all good, and we've been awarded with this award, which is fantastic.
And are you enjoying your time at the club?
It's absolutely fantastic. We moved down 6 months ago from West Yorkshire. It's the best move we've done for us as a family, my partner and my children included. We've been made to feel so welcome by all the members and the committee of the club.
And I believe you've got a little bit of Irish in you as well.
I do, sir, yes. My dad's born in Tipperary, he was brought up in Carlow. I'm Irish descent myself, as you can tell with the face.
And Jackie, I know that you're heavily involved in the club as well.
I do all the food in the kitchen, catering manager.
Oh, very important role.
Yes.
So do you do a lot of catering at your club?
It's getting bigger and bigger as the weeks go on, yes.
And of course there's a great community in Wolverhampton as well.
It's a fantastic community, yeah. We have a lot of members. We've got 14 teams that play off of one green, which is great. We've got a lot of junior teams, a lot of the juniors are in the county leagues, senior leagues. It's just a fantastic place. If you're ever in the area, feel free to come in and visit us.
Marilyn, Milden Hall Social Club, what were you awarded with tonight?
Well, we were awarded the accolade of Membership Club of the Year. We have about 1,200 members. We're situated in Suffolk, so we're between 2 RAF stations, RAF American stations, RAF Milden Hall and RAF Lakenheath.
And how old is your club, Marilyn?
It was founded in 1921.
Wow. And what role do you play in the club?
I'm club manager and my husband is club chairman.
Well, listen, congratulations to you, Marian, on your great success tonight.
Thank you very much. We're so proud, really proud.
Congratulations to all the winners. What a great night. Now, Chris Whitehead and his friends have arranged an Irish festival in Warrington on March the 16th. And we caught up with Chris and I began by asking him, where did he get the idea from?
It was James Keenan and myself and our wives Tina and Audrey said we'll try and get an Irish festival together.
Well, we're really looking forward to a great day, and of course you've got a wonderful lineup of people appearing here as well.
Yeah, we've got the Silver Dollar, we've got Tom Stenson coming over from Ireland, which he was in the Liverpool Fest this year and went down a ton. And we've got Irish dancers from Warrington, Manchester, we've got the Bog Trotters from Warrington, and we've got a ukulele band.
Now, it's going to be an all-day event. What time is it starting?
It's going to start at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at night.
And of course it's an ideal venue here because it's covered in as well, isn't it?
Yeah, most of it's covered in, and you know you can come here and have a great day and watch all the music free.
Now, the whole idea behind it all is that obviously we're going to celebrate Irish heritage and culture and enjoy the day, but also you're trying to raise some money for the Alderhay Children's Hospital.
Yeah, we are. Well, we'll be going round with buckets on that day, but 2 weeks before we'll also be collecting 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and that'll be on the 2nd of March.
Now, I know that you've had great support from Mike Hannon and Warrington Council. It's great to see that they're on board with you.
Yeah, Mike Hannon, I approached Mike Hannon last St Patrick's Day, and he said, I'll help out and do anything I can. Then he got in touch with Ian Cox at the Golden Square Shopping Centre, and I'd just like to thank the two of them for what they've done.
Tell me, when is this great day taking place?
It's happening on the 16th of March. It's going to be on from 11 o'clock to 6 p.m. at night. And come along and enjoy us, and let's paint the town green.
I was approached by Mike, who's with us here today, and Chris from the Irish Centre about the possibility of us hosting an Irish Festival here at Golden Square. Golden Square Shopping Centre's at the heart of Warrington community, and we're very fortunate to have a huge outdoor space in the square just behind us here today. But we're going to pitch this as a family festival. It's going to go on throughout the course of the day, so it's going to run from 11 a.m. through till 6 p.m. And then we're sat in Flanagan's New Irish Bar, which opens just before Christmas this year. And I think the party's going to continue late on into the night there. But during the day, all the restaurants are going to be open, all the bars are going to be open, and all the shops are going to be open as well.
Mike, it's great to see Warrington Council involved here as well and backing this great day.
It is. Warrington, unfortunately, was involved in a sad event 25 years ago, and that became my involvement in all that's been going on ever since. I was Deputy Mayor at the time, following the bombing of the Warrington Town Centre, and throughout that time, each and every year I've been involved in all the events. We've just commemorated the 25th anniversary, which Ian was very supportive of. We had Princess Anne, who came down for the event. So yeah, we're pleased to, and this idea of St Patrick's Festival, Chris approached me with, it was just an obvious thing to do. I mean, out of a tragic event, good has come from evil, and we're pleased to say all the events that we're still doing now, not as big a scale, but this is something to relaunch the Irish music, the Irish Festival, and everybody has a great day.
Mike, I know you're a big supporter of Alderhay Hospital, and I know you've done many walks with them to try and support them and raise money as well.
Yeah, we have. I was pleased. Well, I was pleased at the time when Chris asked me. I don't know if I was pleased after the event when my legs was not working properly for me. But yeah, we did the walk that day. I have to admit, one or two little cheats on my part. I pinched a lift of part of the journey, but it's the event that, at the end of the day, that drives you on to do this, and the great fundraising, because I know Chris, Tina and the family have been heavily involved for many years, and I welcome the opportunity to participate and raise some money on behalf of the hospital.
Ian, you've got a lovely Liverpool accent there, but you've got a little bit of Irish as well, connections, I believe.
Well, I have now. So my brother recently had a little girl called Lily May. She was 1 actually last year. So I have now extended family in a little place outside Dublin called Clondalkin. Clondalkin? Yeah. And so I've been over there a couple of times. Love the place. The extended family are lovely, and obviously it's just great to do something like this, and hopefully they'll come over and celebrate the Irish Festival with us as well.
Well, we're all looking forward to having a great day. And remember, it's free to get in. Now we're off for a quick break. Welcome back to the Irish in the UK. Now, the Haslingden Irish Club is one of the oldest clubs in the country, and we popped in to see the great work that they're doing for the Irish community in that area.
A bright and early next morning, he came right back to me. Return to sender and rest unknown. No such no.
Kathleen, can you tell me, when was the Irish Democratic League Club first formed?
This club began after Michael Davitt formed the Land League in Mayo in 1879. He had lived here for so many years and had a lot of friends here, and they formed an association to support him. Originally it would probably meet in a house, somebody's house. Round about the turn of the last century they acquired premises in what had been a house. It was a 3-storey house, had been a weaving shed as well. And that lasted until 1911.
And Angus, it's really taken off here for the Irish community and the community general in Rossendale.
Well, yes, the club is open to all people, but it is mainly Irish. It was an Irish club locally round about the club at one time. It was known as Little Ireland, and we do cater basically for people of Irish descent.
And you've had the privilege of having the President of Ireland here as well.
Yes, she came to mark the centenary of the death of Michael Davitt, which was a great honour for the club. She actually came here to the club, and 100 years after he died.
Of course, this club means a lot to you. You've been involved here a long time.
Yeah, I joined here in the 1950s, just thinking, I came with friends, and then I got involved in the committee in the 1950s, and to an extent I've been involved ever since. But it has been rewarding, and I've made a lot of friends, and both here and over across the water as well.
Just wanna be your teddy bear, put a channel around my neck, leave me anyway, oh let me be, oh let me be your teddy bear.
Because you're out in the country and you're right up here in the hills, and it's a lovely area, how difficult is it to keep the club going, you know, with the community around and the people that's in this area?
Well, it has been difficult. We have had times when we've been very, very near to, I won't say extinction, but to closing. But at the moment, we've got a really, really good committee. You see Fred, Teresa and Gwyneth and a lot of other people do a tremendous amount of voluntary work. We have an excellent stewardess in Kay who does a really great job from what she does behind the bar and looking after the customers as well.
And of course today now is a great day for the senior citizens, and this seems to be something that they've really appreciate and a lot of people come along to.
Yeah, About maybe 12 or 13 years ago, it was identified that we needed to get back our older members because they found it difficult to come in. People weren't coming out at night if they were old or infirm. So we started this in an afternoon, and it grew and grew. We were given originally a grant from the Irish government. The Emigrant Support Programme still supports us, but also a lot of people who come here, they form friendships and they can support one another in their little communities when they leave here, so it's not an isolated thing.
Well, I can see that because it was a great honour to have the Lady Mayor of Rossendale here today as well.
Yeah. Well, she does support the club. She does a charity organisation, and we are having 2 events to support that, to raise funds for the Mayor's charity, which we're very pleased to do. And we have with 2 very good Irish artists on one, Ryan Ireland and Dusty Young, the comedian, who's been going, well, I'm sure he's well known. He's been going for a long, long time, and he is well known.
Well, listen, well done to you both, and long may it continue here. You're doing a great job.
Well, it is rewarding.
You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder of you.
Teresa, what a fantastic day here today. Everybody's having a wonderful time.
Yeah, they really enjoy it. They really enjoy the potato pie, the afternoon, the dancing, the bingo, everything.
Now, how often does this take place here?
Every other Thursday.
Right, okay. Now, it's a Senior Citizen Day and it's for the local community here.
Yes, it's for anybody.
Yeah. And you and your husband Fred has been at this for quite a number of years.
Yes, we have. I think it's about 5 years now. We took over from another people that did it before that retired, so we actually took over their duties.
Okay. And Gwyneth, you're a member of the team as well, and I saw you working really hard then and getting the food prepared.
Yes, yeah, like Teresa said, we all enjoy it. It's lovely to see how happy they are, and they all integrate on with people and different things happen, and they just have a good time basically, and it's good for the community as well. It brings people in, and they make friends, and some of them are like lonely people. They don't like getting out, and they just come in at first, and then we make them welcome, and then fortnight after they come back.
Well, that's really the main thing, because you're out here in the country really in Haslingden, and there's not an awful lot of other things going on, so it's a great community point for everybody to get together.
Yeah, it is, and like I said, they talk and they have the problems and everything like that, and you give them advice. If you can help them, you'll help them. You go the extra mile, but it doesn't matter as long as people are happy, and they seem to be, so it's good. Everybody's happy.
Now, Fred, a lot of effort goes in behind the scenes and a lot of planning for all these days to keep it all going.
It does, but it keeps you fit and it keeps them happy, and you know what it's right with all these ladies. I have to do what I'm told to do.
And you were telling me earlier on you put on a lovely day for some of the people that was on their own and lonely on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day we did them a 2-course meal, and they had an artist on and everything were free for them. And that was a good day, fantastic day. We've done that now for about 3 years, and it seems to be taking off all right. So.
And you all also have a big St Patrick's Day celebration with them?
We do. We're taking them to Rycroft Hall near Knott End on the 13th of March. That's leading up to Patrick's weekend, so, and that's they enjoy it that thoroughly. We usually take about 50 a coach road, so that's great for them, yeah.
Teresa, tell me what's happening here now for them today. I know you've got the music on, but what else is going on?
We actually they get their meal, bingo, and then the artist comes back on for a bit of dancing and what have you. And then we have a raffle as well.
Well, you're all doing a great job, and well done to you all.
To love is true. don't be cruel, true love is true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Thank you very much. Hey!
Oh, you just caught me catching up on the news from home. And don't they know how to enjoy themselves up there in Haslingden? What a great afternoon, and well done to them all. Now this week we're going to leave you with a lovely song from Marian Waldron called My Irish Boy. Marian's had wonderful success with this. It's been #1 in Ireland for a number of weeks. We hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.
Boy, look my way, smile a smile, make my day, and dance with me. Won't you dance with me? I've seen you once, so don't need twice. I want to dance with you all my life, all my life. Dance me polka, dance me real, thrill me, swing me, show me how the dance should feel, how the dance should feel. You do to me. My Irish boy, when music starts, look my way, don't break my heart, and dance with me. Won't you dance with me? The brightest eyes, the darkest hair, a Celtic king in old blue jeans, just standing there, just standing there. Dance with me, make my night, be my love, be my life, and dance with me. Dance with me. I don't know how you do what you've done, but you do what you do to me. The guitar strums the melody and the banjo plays along. The fiddle joins in harmony and we dance the whole night long. Boy, at the end of night, if you want to, we can do the dance for life, dance for life. One step lightly, one step two, one step more, and I'll be yours my whole life through, my whole life through. Dance me polka, dance me real, swing me, thrill me, show me how the dance will feel, how the dance will feel. I don't know how you do what you've done, but you do what you do to me.